Hello everyone. Today I am going to be showing off my entire Christmas movie collection. And these are all movies that I've collected over the years. These are the movies that I, just absolutely have to watch every year around Christmas time. It just doesn't feel like the holidays without me watching these movies, and I just have a lot of nostalgia for them. They bring back a lot of memories every time I watch them. They're all my favorite ones, and I'm really looking forward to showing them all for you guys. They're not just all feature films. Some of them are, full-length movies. Some of them are classic TV specials, and some of them are short films and short cartoons that, some of them are very, very old that, you can't really, you can only find, like, online or what have you. But, yeah, so there's going to be a great variety of stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. But before I do want to talk a bit about a couple of movies that I don't have that I really enjoy watching every year. And the reason why I don't have some of these is because they come on all the time on TV, and I've really not found any reason to pick them up. But I do plan on picking these up on DVD eventually. A couple of them are ones that come on all the time. Like, one of my favorite Christmas specials to watch is Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. I think that that's one of everyone's favorite, and that's one that I definitely watch every year when it comes on TV. And I love I love all the Charlie Brown holiday specials, and whenever they come on, I just always enjoy watching them. And I do plan on getting them on DVD. I'd like to find them all, at least on one DVD or one Blu-ray. And yeah, there's ones that I always enjoy watching. Another one of my favorite films to watch that I don't have is a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And that's just one really funny Christmas comedy. Chevy Chase, I've always enjoyed his films. I've enjoyed all the National Lampoon Vacation films. The first one and Christmas Vacation are probably my two favorites, and probably everybody's two favorites. And, Christmas Vacation comes on all the time, and I always enjoy watching it. And the last one I want to talk about is Elf, starring Will Ferrell. And I thought that was a great sort of modern Christmas comedy. It's not really that new now, but I think it's still a pretty funny movie. I also really enjoy the scene with Will Ferrell and Zooey Deschanel when she's in the shower and they start singing that song, Baby It's Cold Outside. I just really enjoy the dynamic between those two characters, and I think that they have a good performance together. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. I keep all my Christmas movies right here separately from all my other movies. But the first two movies I'm going to talk about are not necessarily Christmas movies. One of them is actually a Thanksgiving movie, which I'll show off. This is definitely one of my favorite comedies. And the first one I'm going to show off is, sorry about the glare, is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And this is just a really fun, comedy. Steve Martin and John Candy are both absolutely great in it. This is probably my second favorite John Candy movie, right behind Uncle Buck. But yeah, I watched this the night before Thanksgiving this year, and I just have to watch it every year around Thanksgiving and, around winter time, and it's just a great, great comedy. Next movie I want to talk about is Gremlins. And I've talked about this movie so many times. One of my favorite childhood films, and definitely just one of my favorite movies of all time. I absolutely love this film. And, it's not necessarily a Christmas movie per se. It takes place around Christmas time, though, and I do enjoy watching it. I actually have not watched it this year, so I do plan on watching it soon or sometime. Hopefully at the beginning of next year, but yeah, there's Gremlins. Alright, now I'm going to get started with some of these VHS tapes. And the first VHS I'm going to show off is probably one of the most classic Christmas movies of all time. It's a favorite among everyone, and it is A Christmas Story. This is the VHS with the original cover. And, there's really not much you can say about this movie that hasn't already been said. It's a classic. Young boy Ralphie is looking forward to getting his favorite Christmas holiday gift, which is the BB gun, and it's always been and it really brings back memories of just being a little kid and wishing you had that one specific gift, you know, and just waiting and waiting on it. And it really captured that. And of course the leg lamp, you can't go wrong with the leg lamp scene, you know, that's just a classic thing. I actually saw this movie on TV, got the tape right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and show this off, I also have the 20th anniversary 2-disc special edition DVD, which is really nice. Yeah, so there you go. And I remember seeing that movie on TV, and the one scene I always remember is the scene when the little kid gets his tongue stuck to the pole, which there's actually a scene of it, a picture of it right there on the tape. And that's just one scene that I always remember, and I think everyone else does. The next two I'm going to show off are the original holiday favorite How the Grinch Stole Christmas cartoon and the Jim Carrey version. I actually enjoy both of these. I actually did a double feature where I watched both of these movies in a row, and you know, the Grinch is definitely a Christmas classic cartoon, you know, and it's just one that I think everyone enjoys. And I really thought that Jim Carrey did a good job in the Grinch remake. You know, he has he's so wacky and everything that I think that he fit the character well, you know. I know a lot of people, they either like that one or they don't. I personally enjoy it. The next one is the remake to Miracle on 34th Street. I actually just watched this for the first time, and I really did enjoy it. I think it's a great Christmas movie. I think Mara Wilson, who you know, plays the little girl in this, I think she did a really excellent job. And the man who plays Santa, I really did think that he did a really good job in this one as well. So this is a great remake. This came out in 1994. But the next one I want to show off is this one comedy that people either enjoy it or they don't. And the reason why is because it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger and he's in a Christmas comedy for kids, but it's Jingle All the Way. And yeah, this movie is basically Arnold Schwarzenegger's son in the movie. He wants to get a toy doll, which is right there, and this is one gift he always has to have. And so Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, he wants to get it for him. The only problem is that it's the most wanted Christmas toy, and it's sold out everywhere. So the whole movie is him going around and just trying to get the doll and not be able to find it, and all the wacky stuff he gets into it. And Sinbad is also in this one, you know. And I know that a lot of people, they don't like seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger doing comedies or whatever, but I thought he did an okay job. The next one is The Nutcracker. This is the movie version of, you know, the classic play. I have not watched this yet, so I cannot really comment on it, but I do plan on watching it before Christmas time. Now this next tape is actually a tape of some classic Christmas cartoons and short films, and very old ones. This one has a cartoon of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but this is the original classic Rudolph cartoon that came out in the 40s, I think. It was the first time that the book, or the story of Rudolph, ever turned into a cartoon. And it's a really nice, it's like a 10-15 minute cartoon, I think. It might be shorter than that, but it's a pretty short one. And it's got two other good cartoons on this as well. And they're all very old, but I really do enjoy these old, you know, timey cartoons and short films. And, you know, you can watch these on YouTube, but I really do enjoy these, you know, really classic cartoons. And I mean, like 30s, 40s, and 50s is when these came out. The next one is the family film Jack Frost starring Michael Keaton. Definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies. I did a review for this as well, which I will be posting links down below to my review for this movie if you guys want to know more about it. But yeah, this is just a great Christmas movie. I absolutely love it. I've seen it on DVD now, and it's, you know, it's definitely one I highly recommend. And another one I recommend is I'll Be Home for Christmas, starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And this is just a Disney movie that came out in the 90s, I think. And yeah, this is just another really funny one. Like I said, with Jack Frost, I did a review for this, so if you guys want to see more about it, check out the links down below. But yeah, just a pretty fun Christmas comedy. Alright, well, my camera is actually about to, is about to die, so, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just cut this, video off right now, and in the next video, I'm going to be showing off all my Christmas movies on DVDs, and the rest of these tapes, and the 2 Blu-rays that I have. So, anyway guys, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have seen any of the movies I talked about, definitely let me know what you guys think about them, and I will see you guys in part 2.